Transport Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga has today launched the first cohort of traffic trainees to be deployed onto our nation's roads. They've been through a 3-year training period. The Minister of Transport, Sindisiwe Chikunga, joins us now on the Pulse. Minister, good afternoon to you. What are these people going to be doing on our roads? What role are they going to be playing?
Good afternoon to you and to your viewers. The cohort of trainees that we were issuing letters of appointment to today are going to be trained so that they become national traffic officers who will man our national roads, but also can work anywhere at our DLTCs, but also can assist municipalities and provinces in dealing with issues of road safety, issues of taking a proper and writing statements in events where we've got to take anyone to court, but they will also assist in the enrollment of rollout, as a matter of fact, of ARTO. And therefore, they are going to assist us. But for now, for the next 3 years, they will be on training, which is an NQF level 6 training, which will make them on completion to have a diploma.
So is this going to lead to more people on the roads, in the end, enforcing the law? We all know how dangerous our roads can be. We all know how often people break the law on the roads. Will this make our roads safer?
Definitely, that's our aim. First, that we have better trained traffic officers who can do their work honestly and with integrity, because they've got all the time. And as we said in our speech, that we expect the academy to emphasize issues of ethics and ethos and professionalism, that they are accountable and responsible for their actions, omissions, and commissions. Yes, indeed, on completion, as we have done with the previous group, they will therefore man our national roads. But like I've said, during high peak traffic volumes, we then deploy them anywhere where there is a need, sometimes to assist provinces or even municipalities, depending, of course, on where there is a need. Using our research and data, it assists us to know where to deploy them.
Minister, you've launched this campaign today. You saw recently the end of e-tolls. You've been very busy in public, if I may say. Is this because of the elections?
Not at all. Remember, this training started in 2019, and we take groups every year. So this is due time for us to take a group, and we could not postpone it because there are elections. Remember, government has to work whether there are elections or no elections. So yes, indeed, we are doing our work. We're taking this group, and we'll start with the next recruitment again, which will happen long after the elections, whether there is Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga or not, but the recruitment and the training will continue. We're very happy that in South Africa, the training of our traffic officers has actually improved drastically, to the extent that we train our traffic officers over a 3-year period. In fact, where it comes from, as I said in my speech, it started with 3 months training certificate and 6 months, and then a year. Now it is a national diploma. The year one was equivalent to matric, because it was NQF level 4. Now we're talking about NQF level 6, which is a national diploma. And that actually means, again, to the content and the curriculum, the subjects that we cover during the training of these traffic officers.
And Minister, if I may, I must ask about potholes. And you don't manage all the roads in the country. Provinces manage some, national government manages some, councils manage many of the local roads. But when you move around the country, are you satisfied with the quality of the roads? The SANRAL roads are often very good, but the rest, I mean, in many provinces are very bad.
SANRAL roads are very good. 46,000 kilometer road network that belongs to provinces is paved, it's tarred. But of course, others, they are gravel roads. Some, even if they are gravel roads, they are trafficable. However, indeed, we do have roads that are potholed. And we launched, as you will know, Operation Valazonke. We are patching potholes. But as we do that, you find that there's rain, there is climate change is with us, and it is impacting negatively on our roads. I always say to people, when you see water on the road, you must know that there's an enemy on the road, because water and roads are enemies. And when that happens, then of course you can anticipate that where there is damming of water, it's possible that a pothole will end up developing. But otherwise, we are trying our level best with the legal resources that we have. Remember, for any pothole to be patched, for any road to be resealed, rehabilitated, you need to have budget. And with the legal resources that we have, we're trying our best. Indeed, I'm the one who can say some of our roads are very bad, but of course it doesn't mean that we don't know those roads. We've got all the technology that enable us to know the state of any road in South Africa, to the extent that we will know where we can patch, but where we need just to start from scratch, because you can no longer patch the potholes. And in that regard, you do need budget. Sometimes the money is not available, but we are trying our level best.
Sindisiwe Chikunga, thank you. Minister of Transport, do appreciate the time. In a moment.